dear travelers. I am Alter Delirio, the star inhabiting the abandoned space station, and today we are playing Pray at the Altar. I'm going in pretty blind, as I usually do with this kind of games, and I'm quite excited to see what happens. I have played some of their previous games in the past, so I'm excited to see how different or similar this game ends up being to the other games from this creator. Let's begin. It is time. Your flesh shall feed the starful hound. Your wounds shall be doors to bring her here. Your blood shall trace the road to our world. Today, your life comes to an end. Congratulations! It is truly an honor. Shall we go then? Not so fast. I know you're eager, but there are steps to this, you know? Here, I place your checklist on the table. The order you do things doesn't matter, but make sure you do them all. Just talk to me when you're ready. Cleanse your body. You must rid yourself of any impurity if you are to offer yourself to the Starful Hound. Wear robes. You must rid yourself of any individuality if you are to host a god within your body. Remove your shoes. To rekindle with the ground is essential to join the hunt. Let your hair down. To bind your hair is to bind your soul. Bask in lavender incense. The smell shall signal to the hound that we are ready to welcome her. Amal says hi. She was very sad she wasn't allowed to go with you for the ritual. Aw, that's cute. Tell her hi back after this. It's a shame that she isn't here, but I'm glad you are at least. The qualifications to participation in the ritual sound needlessly complicated. Oh please, like you have to worry about that mix chosen by the hound herself. She devoured your gender whole. No surprise you inherited the Agno title. Speaking of, you really ought to get prepared. See you before you get to the altar? Okay. You're so lucky. You're the first to get saved. I mean, strictly speaking, the first Agnu was the first one to get salvation. Oh shush. You know what I mean. You're going to save the world. Meanwhile, all I can do is watch. It's a vital role. I can hardly wield a knife myself, can I? True. Alright, don't let me stop you any longer. Shoo, go get prepared. A rug depicting a hound herding a sheep. You can't step on it, it's holy. A rug. A rug, okay. You gaze into the mirror. You always keep your hair down on principle. It's your last day in the world though. Could be worse doing something different for once. We'll keep our hair down first, get the first ending, and then we'll do everything wrong. Nah, you'll die just as you lived, as yourself. A bin to store dirty laundry. Some of the kids like to hide in there to prank you. You take your shoes off and store them away. You take the socks off, I feel is another thing we need to do for this. You also take the socks off and shove them in your shoes. They say the physical form doesn't carry over in the hunt. Maybe the hound will give you some sturdy hoofs to help to walk the new earth. The traditional attire of the Church of the Hound. You are all sheep in hound clothes. You're all innocent creatures to be guided. But one day, too, you will join her in the hunt. One day, this coat will no longer be just claws, it will be part of your skin. That's the symbolism behind the color scheme, at least. The Book of the Hound. It's open to the section of the tale of the first Agno, and how they were the first to directly speak to the hound. No need to run, says the hound in the story, though hunting by your side would please me greatly. You already know the tale. You leave the book alone. A pew. You like to take naps on these. You're so uncomfortable you physically cannot oversleep. You change your clothes into your robes. Comfy! The jewelry kind of goes against the spirit of it though. You take off your bracelet and store it in your pocket. You should hand it to Gilles or Roland. They'll make better use of it than you now. You look through the window. Cloudy. That's a shame. This is probably the last time you'll ever see the sun. Soon, all you will know are the night and the stars. Looks like someone tried to hide their snack here. Oh, you recognize that brand. They're Shepherd Ape's favorites. It would be really awkward if he found his favorite chocolates in your stomach later. You let these be. Rough, scratchy towels. Feels like petting a wild beast. A broom. The last time Gilles used one, she broke the handle and accidentally drove it inside her thigh. She's not allowed to use one anymore. Accidentally. You stare down at the rows of incense. There's a lot of variety here. Lemon, orange, lavender. Lavender? You light up the lavender incense and bask in it for a while. You breathe in, breathe out, and empty your mind. This is what you were born to do. Boxes of incense. Shepherd Ape likes to use the empty ones to craft cardboard dice. He's working on a 30 phase one right now. The cleansing pool. Cleanliness is important. For health, for face, for splashing fellow believers mid-bath. You are clean. The light reflects on the water. It looks full of stars. You sit down to clean yourself. You start by the tip of your toes, then rub the sole of your foot, then... Oh! One of the kids drew on your ankle yesterday. Must have happened while you were taking a nap. A clumsy rocket shooting for the stars. You bet Sarah drew it. That's all she ever draws these days. You scrub your skin clean, biting adieu to Sarah's little creation. Okay, that should be all now. No, no, no. Oh. Oh no. So this is it? Yes, I'm ready. Let Shepherd Ape know then. Get away from here. See you soon. Stop. So you're all set? Yep. Alright then. You should talk to Shepherd Ape. Don't do this. Save yourself. See you in the new world. All crossed out. You cannot read it. Don't do it. Are you ready? Then let us go. The knife gleams in the shepherd's hand. You refuse to look away. The blade kisses your skin like a lover. It teases the surface, traces the path alongside your sternum, and then... sinks. You can't repress a gasp. Your skin, your flesh, your organs all part to welcome your suitor. Your body opens up. Your soul opens up. You are a house, and you are finally welcoming your owner home. The shepherd says something. You cannot hear him. You cannot pay any attention to him at all. Something trickles inside of you, like water, like light. There's a star between your entrails. It's so blindingly beautiful. You can't see anything else. You see your heartbeat, pulsing right next to that star. You want it deeper inside of you. You want it to fill you, inside and out. This will kill you. Stop, stop. I don't want this. I never asked for this. Stop it. Ink spills on the sides of your stomach. Claws are raking deep trenches into your flesh. She doesn't want to answer your call. She doesn't want the warmth you offer. The star is struggling against your pool, desperate to get out. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I want you to live. I always wanted you to live. Why are you doing this? Why are you in my name? Why? You raise a hand, hook your fingers in that fur of smoke, and tug. There is... wait. And you are full. Oh, starful hound, I bow to you. I miss your eyes, beloved. True white sheep end. Okay? That was one ending. On to the next one. Always keep your hair down on principle. It's your last day in this world though. Could be worth doing something different for once. Braid your hair. It's clumsy, and you have nothing to tie in the end, but it keeps your hair out of your eyes, so you'd say that's good enough. The Serdagnu would make fun of you if they could see you. What the fuck? Getting sentimental, aren't we? Fucking this ritual up for what? The sake of some dead guy who laid on that altar before you? Let go of these attachments already. They won't matter when the knife will come for your heart. Only God will. Keep the socks on. Keep your socks on. The belt pattern fills you with unspeakable joy, as it always does. Oh my god. Are you fucking dumb? The ritual doesn't require you to take your shoes off. It requires you to be in direct contact with the ground. You know that's the implied part. Just lay down and do what is expected of you. Keep the bracelet. You keep the bracelet, not like it shows under your sleeves anyway. And what do you think you're doing exactly? You're supposed to save the world. They want you to save the world. Why are you trying to find loopholes now? Are you trying to fuck this up? You carry all of their expectations. Get your shit together. You light up the lemon incense and bask in it for a while. You breathe in, breathe out, and empty your mind. It's a bit boring, but you gotta wait a bit else the smells won't stick. And how do you suppose that hound will find you if you wear the wrong smell? Won't you look silly, bleeding out on this altar with no god to show for it? Keep this up and you'll die for nothing, like every Agnew before you. Don't forget, they love you for your title, they love you for what you can give them. Follow the cult and die for its sake, or abandon it now and give up on its people. You leave the drawing untouched, not like it can be seen under your robes anyways. No, don't worry about me, just leave me here. Go ahead and perpetuate family cycles for poetry's sake. The church took you in after you got kicked out of home. And now you're going to betray your family because you're too stupid to do the one thing they've ever asked of you. But hey, it's fine. Doesn't matter if they reject you once you're already dead, right? Is that lemon incense? Yeah. Sarah must have picked it. The incense would cleanse her room with lemon every day. It smells nice. I know. That's why I picked it. Oh! New hairstyle? You look just like the Serdagnu. They were the ones to teach me how to do braids. I never got to try it out myself, so I figured I might as well wear a braid on my last day. It suits you. I'm glad I got to see you like this at least once. Are you ready? Yes. Then let us go. The knife gleams in the shepherd's hand. You stare at it with defiance. Doesn't hurt though. The shepherd is gentle for a start. You're not as close to him as some, but he is family too, like Gilles, like Roland, like Sarah, like Amal. But when the blade sinks in your stomach, you can't repress a gasp. It doesn't hurt at all. It's an embrace. It's a kiss. Something flows inside of you, around you, like water, like light. It curls around you like liver, like... It curls around your liver like a tongue, teasing your insides until you're left panting and shivering. You look up to the night sky, to its thousand stars. They blink down on you with indescribable kindness. Light beams all around you, holds you. A star shard slithers through your open wound, nesting between your lungs. You are embraced. You are loved. Fangs graze your neck, a familiar gesture that echoes with long-forgotten memories. She has devoured a part of you once, you know. Your gender hurt so much back then, and you couldn't understand why, but she came in and took it away from you. You didn't even know her name back then. You knew nothing of her church. She did it because she loved you. And she loves you still. Paws settle on your sides in the most gentle of touch and she rakes them up, molding your flesh like clay to close up your wound. It's a miracle! The hound saved your life? I know, right? I guess it wasn't time for her to descend upon our world yet. Wow, you really are God's favorite little lamb, huh? That's great, though. The kids will be delighted to see you back. Only the kids? Aw, don't be like that. We're old enough to know that we'd see you again at the hunt. Though I would be missing you in the meantime, terribly even. Who will play tarot with me while you're gone? Sarah would, as always. Sarah is 9 and thinks the hangman is an instant win. Beloved. Face it, you're the only one in the church who can give me a challenge. Are you alright? You got pale all of a sudden. Sorry, got a bit dizzy. I guess resurrection is more taxing than it sounds. Give me a minute, I'll wash my face and I'll feel better. Are you, there? Yes. Ouch! I am here. Don't do that. I can't hear myself think. You cannot? Humans are more fragile than I thought. Oh. Okay. You cannot? How are you doing that with your voice? Those weren't words, they were like colors. Is it painful? No, it's just like standing on the edge of a cliff. Listening to you is giving me vertigo. Hound, why are you here? Not that I'm complaining, but why did you save me? I said you were meant to take possession of my body and all. No interest in me, correct? You only care for the people in the cult, not the cult itself. What of it? If you wanted to punish me for it... If you wanted to punish me for it, you should have shot your shot back at the altar. I am the same. I care not for these beliefs. I only care for you. Oh. That's... alright, I suppose. It's a big family. We can host a god or two in there too. So long as I am on your side, I care not for the specifics, beloved. True black sheep end. Alrighty. That was all. Thank you for watching. As always, the game will be linked in the description for you to check out and support the creators. And with all that, having said all that, thank you for coming. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. You've been on YouTube, you know how it works. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.